Welcome to the show.
Right in the
Coffee
morning,
with Nikkie.
right
In this morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business, and we'll support you every step of the way.
right in the morning.
Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie. Coffee with
Wake
Nikkie.
up everybody in the morning, wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding and we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning, I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time to tune to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie, oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women, make it sound easy. Make it sound easy. Wake up everybody in the morning, wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding and we riding, yo.
Live and welcome to Coffee with Nikkie, your daily cup of information and inspiration. You already know what to do. Soon as you walk in, hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to click subscribe. Now grab your pen, your pad, and your coffee because it's time to get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing this amazing morning? Okay, so we got some sunshine today. Yesterday it was dreary all day, but today we have some sunshine, and so that is a blessing, especially for my garden. So everybody, welcome to Coffee with Nikkie. I am your host, Miss Nikkie, or also known as the Dean of Bubble Babes University, and that's BABEZ, not an S, University. And how's everybody doing this amazing morning? You already know what to do. Soon as you walk in, hit the thumbs up button and let us know that you are in the building. So yesterday I spent all day planning out my services for audits. I have my VIP service. So I do have those two available on my website. I will be sending out emails and letting everybody know what we have and what you can look forward to and da 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 da. But yes, I did a deep dive into creating this whole entire program. So if you guys are interested in social media audit, let me know in the chat. And also you can go on over to our website, go to services, and you'll see that I have two services there. I have the regular basic audit, and I also have the VIP audit. So if you're interested, there you go. So today, we're going to be talking about the 5-day challenge. We have another 5-day challenge in effect. We are going to do a 5-day goals focus challenge. And so this challenge is going to take place in the community. So if you guys have not yet joined the community, go on over to Bubble Babes, BABEZ University. Go on over there, join, go to click community, join. It is free to join. I don't have the first day up yet. As soon as we get off this live, I'm going to have the first day up, as well as send the emails and let you guys know. I will be sending out, so this is a little alert, just because if you get triggered by people sending you emails every single day, I'm just letting you know. Look in your emails or look out for your emails from me. I will be sending you an email every day for the duration of the challenge. Okay, and you're going to get 2 on Thursday because we have a special guest. We have Jazz Richards of Black Sunflower. She's coming in to tell you all about pre-sales, the power of pre-sales, how you can use pre-sales so that you can have the money that you need in order to get the inventory and the products and da 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 da. That is going to be on Thursday. So you're definitely going to get 2 on Thursday. So do not unsubscribe because I'm sending you too many emails. I am letting you guys know ahead of time that I am going to be sending you out plenty of emails this week because we have a challenge and we also have a guest. And you guys do not want to miss out on the pre-sales live. We had the live yesterday with Ashley last week about how to get into Whole Foods. We're definitely going to do a part 2. She came up with some things that she could have, she could have expounded on. And so she's going to do that for part 2. So you guys look out for that. That's going to be coming next month. And so you guys don't want to miss it. All of the videos are now in the Honor Society. So if you are not yet part of the Honor Society, side. You may want to join because that is where the videos are. So let me see if my shoulder pad is. I'm always messing with myself when I look at myself on the video, right? I need to cut it out. All right, so let me check and see who's in the building. I need y'all to hit them thumbs up, y'all. Hit the like, here you go. Hit it. Hit it. Cousin said it. Cousin said it. There you go. Hit it, y'all. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Good morning, Crystal. Crystal said, good morning, everyone. I'm blessed. Yes, yes, and yes. Good morning, Eric. Good morning. And Eric says, good morning, everyone. Ms. Linda's in the building. She said, good morning, everyone. I am blessed. What happened to the miracles? I'm waiting for my miracles. I love when I see that in the morning from you, Ms. Linda. We have Cousin in the building. She is the best moderator on what? Earth. The best moderator on earth. She is in the building. Good morning, Deltra. Deltra says, good morning, all. I'm blessed. Good morning, Melissa. Melissa says, good morning, everyone. I am blessed. Let me take this off the screen. Good morning, Big Meech. Big Meech is in the building. She said, good morning, everyone. She coming. Thank you, cousin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Tippy. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Coffee with Nikki. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. Good morning, Trina. Trina's in the building. Thank you, Trina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is going to be an awesome class. Yes, yes, and yes. Good morning, Yazzie Faye. Hey, Yazzie Faye's back in effect. Yes, let's get it. Let's go. Love the jacket. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Tippy. Tippy Candy, welcome. Let's see, Tippy Vandy. Like I know I didn't see Candy. Okay, so Earth. That's right. Let's get it. Let's go. So today, we are going to do a new challenge. So we're starting a new challenge today. Last week's challenge was good. We're gonna do a little bit better. We're gonna do more of the goal setting because while I was writing and planning out today's content, I realized that a lot of the times, the questions that I'm asked are usually the same. People are usually having problems with sticking to the goals. People have a problem with being focused so that they can continue on and hit the goals. And so we are going to focus on hitting goals all week long. So if you're ready, put ones in the chat if you're ready for this week's goals. Let me know. Let me know if you're ready for this week's goals. Put ones in the chat. Ones in the chat. Ones in the chat. Hey, ones in the chat. Ones in the chat. Oh, ones in the chat. Ones in the chat. Oh, and while you're here, I want you to take this link and I want you to share it out. Tell everybody, come join us over here. We got a challenge going on. And not to mention, we just popping over here. So just tell them, come on and join us over here at Coffee with Nikki. So put ones in the chat. Ones in the chat. Ones in the chat. Ones in the chat. Can you do the challenge without a website? Yeah, it's goal setting. We're doing goal setting this week, so you definitely could do it without a website. It's all your goals. Like everybody's not going to have the same goals. So if your goals have nothing to do with a website, you don't even have to worry about a website. All you have to worry about is consistency and making sure you are disciplined to do what you say that you want to do. And see, this is the thing, right? A lot of the times we set goals and then we're upset with them. But these are the things that you set. These are the things that you said you wanted to hit. And so you're only letting yourself down. And so we're not going to be doing that anymore, right? We got a few months left for the rest to the end of this year. I'm a little juicy mouthed. We have a couple of months left until the end of the year, and we want to finish this out strong. We know we got the event coming up. You know, we got Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday. We got all of that, holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, pumpkin spice. We got all of these things coming up where we can maximize our engagement, right? We can maximize our engagement, and we want to make sure that we're doing everything that we can to utilize all of these holidays to maximize on our profits. Yes, yes, and yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Let me know in the chat. I'm gonna need y'all to hit the thumbs up. Y'all hit the thumbs up if you have not hit it yet. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Betty Rose is in the building. She said, good morning, everyone. I am blessed. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so we got a bunch of ones in the chat. Now, remember, this challenge is going to be taking place in the community. I'm definitely going to be talking about it here. I'm definitely going to be talking about it on social media, but that is not where you're going to say that you completed the task. We're completing the task in the community. I want a lot more engagement going on in the community. I want you to get used to the fact that you participate in the community. So, goal setting. Anybody have a problem with goal setting? Say me if you do, and say I don't if you don't. Do you have a problem with goal setting? Say me if you do, and I don't if you don't. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. This week, and we're only going to focus on 3 goals. And I also have downloads for you guys to keep track of your goals. I have a weekly planner sheet. I also have the Eisenhower template as well that I will also be adding to the community so that you can download those. And that is how Eisenhower is the method where you are putting what's priority, what things you need to do, what things you can delegate, what things are not important, that kind of thing, so that you're not wasting your time doing unnecessary things as far as getting your goals done or getting distracted, right? Or you know what I'm saying? But by not hitting your goals. So let's see. Cousin says she don't have a problem with hitting her goals. All right, let's get it. Trina says me. Okay, so it's only me and Trina that got problems with hitting our goals. It's only me and Trina that struggles. Nobody else struggles. It's just us. Okay. Well, if it's just me and Trina, Trina, you are in good company, girl. You in good company, girl. Good morning, Yolanda. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes. So the first thing we're going to do is again, make sure that you join the community. If you have not yet joined the community, make sure you go on over, and I am going to have the calendar there. And what I want you to do in the calendar is we're going to write down our 3 goals. And not only are you going to be writing it down in the calendar, but you're also going to be writing it down in the group. Why? Because it's going to hold you accountable for the things that you said that you want to do. Now, I find that when I am doing something more so in a group setting, or I'm going to say in a group setting. When I'm doing something in a group setting, I find that I'm a lot more alert and aware of the things that I have to get done. And so I'm making sure that I do those things as opposed to slipping through the cracks. When it's just me, I will lollygag. I will be all over the place. I will not focus when it's just me. But when I'm in a group setting and I know that I'm going to be held accountable, it makes it more important to me. And I'm not sure if you guys are the same way, but I know that's exactly how I feel. And so that is why I want you guys to put your top 3 goals for the week, not for the month, not for your life, not for personal. This is just for your business, right? Your top 3 goals for this week. Only this week. And don't do something that you're already going to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Put something there that is going to challenge you. It's going to stretch you, right? Because then you'll be able to see the progress. You'll be able to see what you're made of. You'll be able to see, I can hold myself accountable. I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so if I knock these 3 out, I can go on to the next 3 and the next 3 and the next 3, right? And then as you knock them out, you're not going to be overwhelmed trying to get these things done. You're going to be able to have some discipline. You're able to have some reflection. You're able to think back and say, you know what, I could actually knock all these things out. So let me know if y'all with me. Let me know. All right, Yazzie Faye. All right, so let's see. Trina says I usually don't, but as I've gotten busier, got you. Okay, so we got a lot more me's. I write them down and then get distracted. I write them down all the time, and they'll be on my list, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even finish this. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get this done. And so yeah, I know exactly what it feels like. And so we're going to get it together. We're going to get it together. All right, so the first thing I want y'all to do is, like I said, I want you to write your top 3 goals down for the week. And if anybody wants, I would like for everybody in the room to share at least one of those goals with me. Share one of those goals with me. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to break it down into smaller, digestible pieces that is going to help us to achieve the goal. Instead of looking at the goal as being so large, we're going to break it down into smaller bite-sized chunks, because you can't just eat a whole pizza by itself, right? You can't just swallow and scarf down a pizza. You're going to have to bite it, chew it, digest it, right? It's the same thing with your goals. You're going to have to be able to put them in bite-sized chunks so you can chew it and digest it. And that way you're able to get to the next bite, right? And I want you to see your goals as such, right? Because you can't just swallow the entire thing, right? So what we do as entrepreneurs is that we're looking at the goal and we see the big goal and it's so far away, and we don't see the progress because it just seems like it's so far away. There's so many steps that are in between that goal that we're not even focused on the steps that we got to do in order to get there. We're just focused on that main thing. And so when we don't hit that main thing in a timely manner, we start to feel like we failed. We start to feel like I just didn't do it. I'm a failure. I can't hit my goals. I just don't know what to do with myself, right? So I'm not going to even try to hit that anymore. But what we need to do is we need to identify what are the smaller steps that is going to get us to that large step. What are those things that we can do that is going to bring us closer? So let's say we had there's 5 steps in between me and my goal. There's 5 steps. So if I take the first step, I'm 4 steps closer, right? I'm no longer 5 steps closer. I'm not 5 steps away, and I have a clearer sense of hitting my target because I could see it, right? I'm closer to it. I could see it better, right? And so then I take step 1, I hit step 2. Chew, digest, step 2, right? I'm closer to my goal. I can see it. Chew, digest, step 3. My goal is in sight. I can see it. I can feel it. I can taste it. I can touch it, right? It's right there. And so we just knock down these things until we eventually hit that goal. And so we're not focused on the larger thing. We're focused on the smaller thing. So the thing that's right in front of us is what we're going to do first. And so that is why we're going to identify the 3. Identify your 3 goals for the week, and then we're going to take each goal and we're going to break it down into smaller goals to hit that goal, right? And it doesn't have to be a million steps. And you don't have to have a goal like I'm going to hit $1 million, because you're not going to do that from right here, right? You're not going to do it from right here. There's some other stuff that got to get done, right? Your work ethics has got to change. Your engagement has got to change. Your visibility. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that are going to have to change in order for you to hit that. But let's say, okay, so $1 million is not the thing right now, right? And I'm not saying it's not happening. I'm saying it's not right now. Why? Because there's some things that you got to do in order for that to happen, right? There's some systems, there's a disciplines that you need to have in place in order for you, automations that you need to have in place in order for you to hit that mark. So now let's start smaller, right? So let's say the goal is about $1,000, right? So let's say we want to hit the $1,000 by the end of the week. Is that doable? It absolutely is doable, but how can it be doable? And so then you have to break down the steps in order for how you can get it done, what you're willing to do, and how far you're willing to go in order for you to actually hit that goal. And so that is what we are going to be focused on today. So I would love for you guys to share one of your goals with me today. One goal. And don't forget, after this, I'm going to put in the community, and you'll get a notification that I put day 1 up into the community, and I'm also going to add the downloads and the templates as well. So you'll have some freebies that you could just print out and you can write on, and you can do what you need to do. Right? So let me know. Somebody share a goal with me. Somebody share a goal with me. One of my goals is to get all of my services and my classes up with, I have a whole bunch of things that I want to add. And so that's one of my goals. Another goal is for me to finally get my TikTok shop up, established, and running. Another one is to get TikTok and Etsy are going to be hand in hand, and also fix my product descriptions on my website. So those are things that I am going to be working on. These are also going to help me because, again, we are getting ready. This is all about building relationships. This month is all about building relationships. It's all about preparation for the Black Friday and holiday season, right? The whole event. That's what I like to call it, because there's so many things going on within our November, December, that we can, focus on, and make sure that we maximize on. I want you guys to be prepared. So we're going to use September as preparation, October and as for execution, right? We're going to execute in October, but for September, we are going to get prepared, right? Everybody put in the chat, preparation. Preparation in the chat. Preparation in the chat. Preparation in the chat. Yolanda said she's going to work on her product descriptions. Okay. Organize my candle room and products. Okay. Get my TikTok shop set up. Okay. Delta says I need to draft me up a schedule of all the different tasks that I need to do. Okay, so that I can have set days to do the things that I'm not all over the place. Yes, and so I have the planners that I'm going to be posting, as well as the Eisenhower method, which is going to be the technique that you use to delegate your tasks. So what's most important, what's not important, what's most urgent and needs to be handled immediately, and things that you don't necessarily need to do. But if you have time, you will do those type of things. So I'll definitely have that in the group for you guys. Definitely will have that in the group for you guys. So product descriptions, we have Yolanda with product descriptions. And so what are the smaller steps that are going to get you into doing the product descriptions? And what I also want you to do when you write your 3 goals is I want you to have the day when you want it to be completed. I want you to have the day when you want it to be completed. Don't just go straight to Friday because you know Friday is the deadline. I mean, Saturday, because Saturday is the deadline. Don't just go straight to that. But if you know that having your product descriptions can be done on Tuesday, then write that you want to have those done by Tuesday. If you know that you want to have your TikTok shop set up by Thursday, make sure you put that you want to have your TikTok shop done and everything running by Thursday. Organize your candle room and products. When do you want to organize your candle room? And maybe you want to have another day that you're going to organize products, or you know what I'm saying, or shift things around. Maybe you want to change it. You don't want to do it all in one day because it may be too overwhelming. You may want to break that up. So when you put your goal, also put the date that you want to have it done by. This is what I want to do, and I want to have it done by this particular date. Right? So Miss Deltra, I got you. So all you got to do is when you go into the group, you'll see the downloads and download them. I was going to add the downloads by the day, and I still will, but I'm going to put them all up at one time on day 1. And so you can print out everything that you need. But as the days and the week goes on, I'm definitely going to add it on just in case you missed it from day 1. And everybody make sure on day 1, when I post it, on day 1, you put your 3 goals with the date that you want to have it done. Right? And this is going to help you to be accountable. This is going to hold you accountable in a group setting. Yes? Let's see. My issue tends to be consistency. I have been given a method to help. Okay. I could have been given a method to help. Got you. One of my goals is to restock products for Saturday's market. Okay. How many, and so we can break this down into smaller steps, right, Miss Lois? We could say, how many products do you want to do? Are you going to do it daily? Do you want to make 20 candles per day? Do you want to make 20 cents per day? Like, how do you want to break that down? And what do you want to take to the market by Saturday? Right? What do you need to do? Maybe you want to do a Facebook event, right? Maybe you want to do a Facebook event and say, hey guys, I am going to be at blah, blah, blah market. Let me know if you want to attend. Come pick up your candles or your room sprays or your body care or whatever. Come pick that up and come visit me at whatever market I'm at. That may also be part of your planning to bring people to you. Maybe you have a monetary goal that you want to make. All these things, break these things down. Break these things down. Okay, so Callie. I always do that because I see the Callie first. Melissa says setting up email campaigns, and she want to have that done by Wednesday. And so also, are there graphics that need to be done? Right? What is the content that you want to put into these email campaigns? Are there any promotions or anything that's going on that you want to address? Do you want to put something out on social media letting people know that the emails have been sent out? And, just like I said in the beginning of the show, I'm going to be sending you guys at least 7 emails this week, at least 7, right? Because I'm going to send you one every day. Plus I'm going to send you 2 on Thursday. So don't unsubscribe. I'm letting you guys know this is what's happening. So if people are not opening your emails, maybe you could use this as a way to say, hey, I just sent you an email. Check your emails, because there's a special in the email, there's a promo in the email, there's a code in the email, there's candle tips, candle care, something like that in the email. You know what I'm saying? So that way you can make sure that you're driving people to open up those emails. Okay, so are we feeling good about the first thing? The first thing is the 3 goals by when, and you're also you don't have to break down the smaller steps in the group. You could put that on your paper, right? You'll have a planner. You can break down the smaller goals, the big goal, into smaller chunks so that you can achieve it. So are y'all with me so far? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you with me. Okay, so Miss Linda says to figure out a way to get traffic on my website, but no sales right now. You know what? I'm noticing that I have a lot of traffic on my website, and I have to. That's something that I need to research. I have this thing called Lucky Orange, so you can see where the traffic is going, where people are dropping off on the page, and what is the most clicked items on your website and things like that. And I have to do an analysis on that. But if there's no traffic, okay, try to figure out a way to get traffic on my website. Okay, so what you want to do, and this is another thing that we can discuss, if you want to get traffic to your website, are you driving people from your social media to your website? Are you driving people? Are you posting content and say, click the link in my bio, go to my website? Are you sending them to your website? Are you sending them to your website? All right, everybody. So we got 1s in the chat. So we're good with that. And you want to make sure that you set SMART goals. So you want to make sure they're specific, they're measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. That is why I asked you to put the time on it. That's why I told you to break down the goals. And that way you can measure between each step before you hit the big one. Before you hit the big one, I get a lot of traffic. So the message is missing. So you get a lot of traffic onto your website. But what does the website look like? Good morning, Kim. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What does it look like? Let me check. Let me check while we're here. Let me see. So remember when I was saying the 10% is okay, but the 10% doesn't really compel people to give you their contact information? So maybe do a guide, maybe do maybe a 1-page, maybe an ebook about how to care for your hair, how to care if your edges of if you're losing your edges, how to care for your edges, if you have dry skin, brittle ends, whatever, how to take care of that, because you do a lot of hair content. So I would do something like that, and I would offer that in where this pop-up is and it says 10%. That's what I would do. Also, we need to get more your pictures are looking great, but we need to make them look a little more crisper. We need to bring it together. We need to bring it together. And I would definitely have something like, if you have dry skin, if you're looking for hair care tips, like I would have something like that there too, because that would make people go ahead and look on your page. You may be having them do too much, and that may be a thing. Like you have them, they don't know exactly where to go. And so you have to kind of be like the guide of the website. You got to be the guide of the website and kind of like send them through. Right? So Let me know if that is helpful. I do have blogs on the site. I don't see it. I don't see your blogs. I do see healthy skincare tips. I would give you, your logo is not here. Like we need to have a meeting, Miss Linda. We need to have a meeting. This font, it gives me kid at the top. I love that font, but I love it like for like content and stuff like that. If your website, to me, I think your website should be sophisticated because you know you're into the hair and stuff like that, and it's for older. It's for everybody, but more mature women. And so I would give it a more like an elegant kind of feel. And I don't know exactly what the feel is of where, the brand identity is. And I can't tell that on this, right? Because there's a lot of gray on here. And I know that you have a lot of pink in your color. I think you said your colors are pink, white, and black. And I only see gray on here. And I don't see your logo. And I do see it on a small portion on the side, but it's nowhere else. It's nowhere else. So yeah, we can do a website review so that people know, exactly what they're there for. What are people here for? Why are they coming to the website? What are they getting? Right? They should know that. Eh. All right, let me see. Nikki, I do a blog. And also when you're blogging, because it's good for you in Google and ranking, make sure that you're using keywords. Make sure you're using keywords with things that people are searching the internet for, right? So people are looking for, are your edges snatched? Are you losing your edges? Are you trying to find a way not to lose your locks? Like, those type of things people are actually searching for. And so your blogs will be ranking if you're answering those type of questions. And then you can also, there are things that you can use in order for you to see like what questions are trending or what people are looking for. You can utilize those websites and things like that so that you could be answering those particular questions. And also it helps with your content. And especially if your content is driving people to the blog so that they could get more information, you could say the top 3 things you could use to not lose your edges. The top 3 things that you have in your kitchen that'll help you keep your edges, or something like that, right? And then you can say for more information, and then you could put this in your description. These are the top 3 things, but if you would like more information about how to take care of your edges or how to restore your edges, check out my blog. The blog is in my bio, right? And that could be a part of your link tree, right? So the blog is the information is in my blog. So you're directing them to the blog, especially if they want more information about what you have. So let me know if you follow me. Let me know if you with me, Miss Linda. Let me know. Nikki, I do a blog on my website. What would be good to do instead of the 10%? I would do candle care tips. I would do something about, because you celebrate women, maybe do something about celebrating women. You get one of my mugs if you sign up or something. Give them a free something. Give them a free something if they purchase a mug or if they sign up. When they order, give them a free something small but of value, something small of value. Good morning. Kim is in the building. Oh, Kim, I got them up. So if you're ready, I'm ready for you too, girl. So we got the VIP audits and we got the basic audits. So that's available on the website now. So if you want to take advantage of it, it is there for you. It's in services. Let me see. Laura says, good morning, everyone. You look beautiful. Thank you, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My blogs get a lot of views. So you definitely want to make sure on my website, you definitely want to make sure that you are posting consistently, because then people will know that this is coming up. And this is also something that you could use content in the emails as well. So if you know people are already going to it, they love it, you want to make sure that you're telling them, don't miss out on next week's blog. Next week's blog, we're going to talk about A, B, and C. So make sure that you check in and let me know if you want to be notified. Let me know if you want to be on my text message list to know when our next blog is going to go live or whatever. So you can do that as well. And then if you also have them interacting with you on your blogs, then you want to say, oh, I can answer the questions live on, and this will give you more room for content, right? Because see, we get stuck in the content thing. We get stuck on what to say and what to utilize, right? But you can actually use those questions. Say, if you want to ask me questions on my blog, go ahead and ask me questions on my blog. I'm going to be going live on Thursday. I will be answering your questions about this particular subject that whatever the blog title is. We're going to be discussing that, so I will answer your questions live. And if you didn't ask me a question and you would like to ask me there, ask me live on the on Instagram or whatever, please feel free to do and direct them there, right? You're sending people you're sending people around, but you're also giving yourself room to have content. You're giving yourself room to grow. You're giving yourself room to let your customers see that you see them, and you know and you acknowledge them, that they are consuming your content, that they are engaging with your content. And so you want to make sure that I'm going to take that off of that platform and I'm going to bring it here on this platform, and then I'm going to take it from this platform and I'm going to bring it to this platform. This way you're not just because sometimes you'll write a blog, and I know this is for myself, you'll write a blog and there's no real engagement or whatever, and then you're like and so you don't write a blog for months, right? But if you see that people are consistently engaging, then you want to make sure that you give them reason to engage more, right? So you reading my blog, but let you know that I acknowledge you reading my blog. So I'm gonna give you the heads up when we go in live. I'm gonna give you the heads up when we're about to put up another blog. I'm gonna do questions and answers, and you can come live, and I will answer those for you, because sometimes we don't engage with the questions that we get on our blogs, and so you can, right? So let's see. Yes, okay, good. My top blog is how to find your signature scent. Okay. Okay. And I would even go live with that. If that's the top blog, that means people are interested, right? Go live with that. Go live with that. Even build a questionnaire, right? You could even say, oh, okay, so I got an idea. So you could even put that on your website as part of a quiz, right? Let's find your signature scent, and then you can ask them questions, and then it can direct them to a product that you have that will help them, that will be around their signature scent, right? So that would be something that you can include. People will enjoy that. Why? Because if that's the thing that people are engaging with you with, then give them some more reason to engage, right? We always say, give them something to talk about, give them something else to talk about. And then that's something they could say when they're sharing information with their friends, and they can say, you know what? I went to Flow Essence website and they have this quiz, and on this quiz it asks you how to find your signature scent, and so I answered all these questions, and it gave me this the response to this candle, this body care stuff, da 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 da. And when I got it, let me tell you, it was so amazing, it was so great, and she even gave us 10% after we finished the quiz or whatever, right? Or if they purchase more than one product off of the list, however you want to work it. I don't know how, what platform your website is on, but that's something that you can do. Also to involve the customers and improve engagement, right? And improve the shopping experience. This is something everybody don't have them. A lot of the times there are some companies that do the quizzes, and like I know Rihanna does the quizzes about finding what you like, and how you dress, and Fab shoe company or whatever that is, they also ask you so that they can identify the shoes that you may like according to the questions that you answered. And you can do that same thing with your scents. You could do that same thing with your scents. All right. Kim said, yes, thank you. Okay, there you go. Trina says, that's what my goal is, to get more interaction. I went live last night trying to feel more comfortable. Keep going live until you do. Keep going live until you do. And you don't necessarily have to say you're going live, and you don't have to save it if you don't want to, right? But you can go on and just see what the engagement is like, and then once you start feeling more comfortable, then advertise that you're going to go on live. Then say, okay, Thursdays we go live and we talk about whatever that topic is. You know what I'm saying? Or let's celebrate women, because I know that's about your brand, right? So Thursday we're going to celebrate a woman. This is one of the women. This is the woman of the week for me, and this is why I chose this woman, or why I'm highlighting her, or whatever, right? And you can do something like that. Yes, yes, and yes. Come on, Miss Lois. Okay, so right, I need to promote them more on social media and not just leave them on the website. Absolutely. And you could take bits and pieces of it and put it on social media and then lead them to the blog. And also, let me check your page. And let me know if I'm resonating with you right now. Let me know if I'm resonating. One of my reels, I directed people to my blog. One of my reels, I directed people to visit my blog. I had some visits. Keep on doing it. People need to be reminded a million times. People need to see things a million times. Just because you say it once don't mean that they heard it. Just because you said it once don't mean that they're going to listen. Some people need to be told quite a few times. Don't your children need to be told quite a few times to get their stuff up off the floor and do their chores and do their homework? Like, they need to be reminded. And as you, as a consumer, you need to see things a couple of times before you like, okay, well, I think this is my sign to buy it. Okay, well, I think I think I need to do this at this particular time, right? We need to be reminded. Don't think because you said it once that everybody's seen it, because that is not true. They may have missed it. They may have not been online. We say this all the time. They may not have even been around to even catch what you said, right? They have, by the time they are engaging with you, that message is like 9 boxes down on your social media, or that message is like gone, right? And so you want to make sure the story is gone, right? You want to make sure that you're consistently saying it, because it's going to remind people, and people are going to be like, oh, all right, let me go check. All right. So okay, so one thing that I see in your link pop is that you don't have your blog here. So if you want to direct people to the blog, I would definitely have it in the link pop. I would just have shop flow essence. I would not. Well, this is another thing for like the audit, but I would definitely, you want to have not so many of these tabs open, right? But you definitely, if you want to drive traffic to the blog, you definitely want to put blog in the link pop, because if you say in your content to go follow the blog, or more info in the blog, and the blog is in the link, but then you go to the link and it ain't there, then you want to make sure that you do it. You want to make sure that you do it. This is that, and then I would also put the quiz here too. Find your scent, and then I would lead them to my website. Let me know if that resonates with you guys. Resonates. Okay, so that's for everybody. So Trina, that's for you as well. That's for you as well. Let me check you. Preparation. Yes, been meaning to do the quiz for some time now. Put that on your goals. Put that on your goals. Put it on your goals. Say the quiz and when. Make sure you put the quiz everywhere. Make sure you even send out that quiz in an email. Say if you would like to take our find your scent quiz, or your signature fragrance, or your whatever. If you want to find out that, take this, put it in the email. Direct them to where it's going to go, right? Let me see. Okay, so Trina, you only have your, let me see, it's loading. Trina is sold out, first of all. She says she sold out, closing for the restock. You're restocking on the 23rd. Now, there should be a lot of emails going out. There should be a lot of stuff going on to let people know we restocking on the 23rd. All right, so your link goes to your website, but How about if you got a link tree or a link pop or one of those things that branches out all of the links, and have your website, your blog, and sign up, like those things that are important. Definitely have that there, because if I don't go around looking on your website for the blog, then I may not find it. And if I go to your website now because I see this, and I see this, I can't click your blog anyway. So how can I access your blog? And if you're directing people to the blog, does that make sense? Let me know. Let me know. I need to update my website. And I think maybe, and now that I'm doing this, maybe we need to do a whole website analysis kind of thing and fix that. Fix that. Let me know if you guys are resonating with what I'm saying in the chat. Let me know. And I just knew we was going to get through all of the 5 steps in the 5 days of the challenge, and we didn't. We're still on 1, but that's okay. That's okay. But we're able to get some clarity about what to do with the goals and what direction we need to go into. Yes. So let me know if I'm resonating with you. If I am, put 1s in the chat. If I am not, put 2s, and let me know, because then maybe I'm not on target. Maybe I'm not on track. So does this mean create a blog on another page? No, it just means that make a link to go to the blog. Make a link to go to the blog. If the blog is on the website, you should be able to make a link that they should be able to access. Right? Let me know in the chat. Let me know if this is resonating with you, and let me know if this is helpful. Let me know if it's helpful. Let me go. And Trina, I would definitely have like a big bold 9/23/23 on my thing coming soon. A story, a reel, or something. Let people know. Get them excited. Get them. It's provocative. It gets the people going. Get them going and excited about this collection that's coming up. What's going on in this collection? What is so exciting about this restock? What are you offering with this restock? Is it fall and holiday? Are they getting ready for fall and holiday? What am I getting with this restock? I'm just going through your page right now to see if I see anything about the restock, and I don't. And I don't. I see your gorgeous packaging. I see your gorgeous candles. I see your affirmations, but I do not see anything about the 23rd. The 23rd needs to be popping. The 23rd needs to be an event. The 23rd needs some emails going out. The 23rd needs some content going out. The 23rd may need some ads. You know what I'm saying? Like, things got to be going on with the 23rd, because we don't even know what's going on in the 23rd. And I would even also add something like that into my bio and say restock on the 23rd. Restock on the 23rd. Let me see. Gotta appreciate the feedback. You're welcome, sis. All right, so you guys are good. Okay, good. Will it bypass the closed up shop? That I'm not sure of. So, that I'm not sure of. But you can, if your shop is closed, I could put my blog as a special time, put it in the email. I'll send my blog to the email and say, the shop is closed while we're restocking, and we're so excited for you to see our new launch. We have so many things for you to check out. But while you're waiting, check out our new blog, and then you can put the information there. Also, when the website opens up, you could definitely have the link so people could check it out. But I would definitely do something like that. Maybe put it in the email. I'm gonna fix it today. Today. Okay. I was gonna start posting. When, girl? It's on the 19th. We on the 19th. You only got what? 4 days? 20, 21, 22, 23. You got 4 days. 4 days. 4 days. We need to get that out there. We need to get it out there. Let's see. Yes, I got it down on my top 3. Got you. I went live to ask about my design for fall. Okay. True, I'll do that too. Add it to the bio. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. All right. So everybody is with me so far. And remember, this is all in love. I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm not trying to be brutal. This is all love. All love. We're good. We still love each other. We still a family. We still a tribe. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if we are still a tribe. Let me know. And let me know if today you got some information that is going to be able to help you get your goals in order, to get some more clarity, to get more engagement, more visibility. Let me know if you got something from today in the chat. Good morning, Angie. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know if you got anything from today in the chat. Let me know. So the first thing, this is what we're going to do for today. After I get off of here, I'm going to go into the community. I'm going to add day 1 in the community. And what I want you to do is I want everybody, if you have not yet gotten your account set up on Bubble Babes University, and that's what? BABEZ University, log in. It is free. Go to the 5-day goals focus challenge, and you're going to put your top 3 goals for the week. That's it. Top 3 goals for the week with the date that you want to have it complete by. When you are alone, when you have the time, go and I mean on the same day, because day 2 comes tomorrow, right? You don't have all the time in the world, right? So at some point today, write the smallest steps that is going to take for you to hit that main goal that you have on your top 3. Right? And you want to make sure that you hit the SMART goals. And the reason why I broke it down the way I did is so that you can do it like SMART goals, right? So you want to make sure they're specific, they're measurable, achievable, relatable, relatable, relevant, and time bound. And that is why you put in the time. That is why you're breaking them down. And that is why you're trying to specify everything that needs to go on in order for it to happen, right? We're going to make sure that we do all those things in order for us to hit the goal, right? And that is it. That's what we're going to do for today. I was checking to see if I was going to try to go into day 2, but I'm not. I'm going to leave it at day 1. And let me know if there's any questions right now about anything. Put it in the chat right now. I will answer any questions that you have. So put it in the chat. Let me see. Tribe life. Okay. We can't get better if we can't handle constructive criticism. Come on, Big Meech. Come on, Big Meech. Let me see. I'm going to watch the replay. Been working. It's okay, Angie. It's okay. I am super busy working, but I'm here listening. It is okay. If you guys missed anything, feel free to catch the replay, because it'll definitely be there, and I will definitely be putting my notes there. And in my notes, you'll see all of the 5 days that we discussed. And if you got any takeaways or anything from today, let me know. Let me know if you're going to be implementing anything that I said today. Miss Linda, we need to have a conversation. We need to have a conversation. So we can make sure that we got you all the way together, right? We got you all the way together. And if you guys are interested in the social media audits, definitely follow the website. On the website, click services. I do have my basic audits, and then I have my VIPs. So let me know if you want to have the VIP audit session, or if you want to have the basic session, and we'll get your whole social media in order, right? Let me know in the chat if there's any questions. Good morning, Sherelle. Good morning. She said she gotta watch the replay, and I gotta keep on saying, Sherelle, I'm so proud of you, because she is putting up the content every day. That's what I'm talking about, sis. That's what I'm talking about, sis. Let me know if there's any questions. Good morning, Bobby Tees. Good morning. What are the 5 things to focus on? Let me know. Are there any questions in the chat? And while I wait for you to let me know if there's any questions in the chat, make sure that you are a part of the community. Again, the community is free. If you would like to join the Honor Society to have access to previous classes, live shows, live classes, resources, downloads, templates, all of that is in the Honor Society. It is a paid membership. You will be paying monthly, but It's totally up to you if you want to join and join the Honor Society, or you want to join the community and join the community for free. You don't have the same access, but you are able to do, like this week we're going to be doing the 5-day goal focus challenge. So if you want to be a part of that, there'll be some templates for you guys to download. There is the weekly planner so that you can write down everything that needs to get done for the week. And then you'll also have the Eisenhower technique, which is also going to help you prioritize the goals that need to get done, or the tasks, the tasks that need to get done. And you can prioritize them by way of importance, and things that don't need to get done, put them on, there's a place for that as well, right? So you can start eliminating those things. So let me know today if today you got some value from today's live. I appreciate you guys for sitting and rocking with me this morning for Coffee with Nikki. I hope that this hour that you invested is well worth it. There's some information that you can use for today, tomorrow, and for the rest of your duration of your business and your life. And I gotta stop saying because I do it all the time. It's a space filler and I need to cut it out. Let me know if you guys are with me. And tomorrow we're going to be focused on day 2. So don't forget, at least by 11 o'clock, check in the community. But you'll definitely get an email reminder. You'll definitely, if you follow me on social media, which follow me on all social media, I am Bubble Babes University everywhere on social media. That's BABEZ. Everywhere on social media, follow me, and definitely I will be telling you guys, I will update you on what's going on, but the challenge will only be documented in the community. I will give you updates everywhere else, but the challenge will only be updated in the community. That means you have to participate in the community. So we're good. I'll be ordering my order. Okay, let me know, Miss Kim. Let me know, and we'll be on and popping. And ready to go. Again, I got the VIP and I got the basics. So if you wanted more detailed, we got you for the VIP. If you want something just so you can see what you're doing and what you need to do to fix things, that's on the basic side. But let me know what you want to do. Again, it's on the website. Go click services. And that is it, y'all. That is it. No questions for me or anything. I know some of you guys are behind because I seen the way that you responded with the questions. So I mean, with the way you responded to the answering me, I know that you guys are behind. But it's okay. It's okay. I will be on your stories, flooding your timelines, because that's what I do. I'm going to have polls in the timeline this week. Today, I'm going to have polls for sure. That's right, Michi. There's no ego in entrepreneurship. Okay, I love it. Also, Michi, if you want to be a part of the tribe and you want to represent the tribe, the Coffee with Nikki tribe, there are shirts available that were made by Michi. By Michi's Craft Corner. Michi, please put your link in the chat right now. You guys go ahead and get you a shirt. So get your t-shirt so that you can represent the Coffee with Nikki squad. Tag us. Tag Coffee with Nikki. And my name is Nikkie. Tag us and let us know that you're representing the squad. And we will repost you and feature you. So available now. So go ahead and shop. Again, it was important for me to support my BBU sister. It was important for me to support her business as opposed to a printing service, because why not support each other, right? We are here to uplift and empower and inspire each other. And so why not support our sister? And so if you guys would like to go on over and get your Black Coffee with Nikki t-shirt, go on over to Michi's site and get it. So I'm waiting for Michi to post her link in the chat. Thank you so much, Miss Lois. Have a great day. And I hope that you are going to be very prepared for this weekend's market. You are about to sell out, Miss Lois. You are about to sell out this weekend. Michi, let me see. Put your link in the chat if you see this. But she's probably delayed. Entrepreneurship is not for the weak at all. At all. Let me see. I don't have her thing right off the bat, but let me see if I could put it in the chat. I'll definitely have it on my story so you guys can follow it from the stories. Let me see. Michi Coffee. Did you add it? I be trying to find it the wrong way. The wrong way. I sold out almost everything last week. Yes, Miss Lois. That means we need double this week. We need double this week. Let's get it. Let's go. I love that for you. I love that for you. Michi is probably busy, so you guys just follow my stories. I'll definitely have it in my stories. It's I have the Don't worry about it. I'll put it in my stories. I'll put it in my stories. Everybody, thank you so much for rocking with me today. I appreciate you all. I hope that you guys got some amazing information for today, some action steps to take away. Don't forget to go on to our community and write your 3 goals. That's going to be up by 11 o'clock because I'm doing that right now. Right now. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so very much for rocking with me. And I will see you guys in your stories, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.